To make fine shoes, you go need better correct shoe pattern. If you don't tire to define who go borrow you better shoe pattern, then drag chair near me now, make we watch straight out of Mushin.
In the beginning,
we been don't see all the different parts of the shoe last. We been also tape up the last and mark all the important part of that last. Like center line, vamp line, counterpoint, vamp point, back height, balls, plus including ink step. But where we they go gangan? Nah, mean form. But to reach that bus stop, we must first of all cut out all these useless parts where they the bottom of the last and on top of them too. Then we go divide the tape into two along the center line and peel them out of the last. I sabi say you never forget say we talk say the outside part of this last we they call them the lateral side, and the inside part of the last we they call them the medial side. So this one where we peel so come out from the outside part is the lateral side. Now we they peel out waiting it be, of course, the medial side. Now these two parts of this last way we peel out so we they call them last copies. So to create our mean form, we go first of all paste the lateral side last copy on top of cardboard paper. You go lie them along that quarter line like that, straight. And then you go do everything where you fit to make sure say you lie them flat on the cardboard paper. No to get plenty rumple, especially for this top part where they along the center line. So you go just use your hand like that, do them small, just lie everything flat. You know say sometimes it go day too difficult for everything to lie flat, but you know bad if you have small rumples for the top. But if you have one major rumple, that one be say you don't make mistake. But all the small rumples where they evenly spread along the center line, no problem there. Everything good. Road clear. No police. They talk say if you do good as you do in brother, wahala no go dey. So we go do the medial side, exactly the same thing way we do the lateral side. So we go spread them flat them on top of our cardboard paper, and then of course we go mark out all of those points where we been done generate for the first video, which is the instep, the balls, and of course the counterpoint. As we talked before, these two fine base where we cut out, now they call last copy. Now we go do our mean form. Our mean form now the average of our last copy, which means to say if we put the two of our last copies on top of each other and mark out the middle where the two of them intersect between themselves, that one go give us our mean form. So make we stop to dey blow too much grammar, make we just put the two of them together, make you see as we dey use do am. So medial side and lateral side last copy, we take the medial side, just cut some notch for the ball, cut notch for the vamp point, and then also cut notch for the counterpoint. Then we go flip them over. Those notches where we cut, na im go indicate to us the point where them be. So we go just outline this medial side last copy on top of plain paper, of course using those notches to mark the points where all of them been fall before. Next we go draw the vamp line of this our medial side. Then we go just put everything together just to check say everything correct. Yes. Then we go take the lateral side, place them on top of this medial side outline where we do. See the alignment points for there, for the tip and for the back there. You see them? Correct. So we go place the lateral side on top of that medial side, the way we've been talked before, and then trace them out. Remember, say the tip dey for the top of the tip of the lateral side, dey for the top of the tip of the medial side, and the back the tip of the back side, center line for back, also all of them they correspond with each other. Then we go also mark out the vamp line of the lateral side, and then mark the middle where the two of them intersect, and then cut out along that middle. For the bottom part, we no need to cut along the middle. We go just use the longer of the two lines. So this thing where you see, so na im be our mean form. So once you buy last, you go create your mean form, which means say anytime when you want build shoe out of this last, you no need to begin tape up the last again. You go just collect this mean form, begin design on top of it. Don't forget to draw line between the vamp line of the medial side and the lateral side. That one will be your mean form new vamp line. The next thing we go need to do on top of this mean form now to find the heel height of this last. So if you place the tip of the last on top pencil, then you go measure how far the nyash lift up from the ground. In the case of this last, now 3.7 cm. So you go also write them on top of your mean form, because you go need that measurement to build different types of shoes. No also forget to properly label your mean form. Write the name of the last, the number of the last, the size of the last, everything where you go need to use properly, recognize and match that mean form to the last from which you create them. Write them on top of the mean form. So this now our mean form. Like I said before, if I want build any shoe using this last again, I no go need to begin tape the last again. I just tape the last one time, and I go just use my mean form to design my shoe. They go like that. So for the next classes we go teach in this series, we no go tape last again. No, we go simply they use this mean form. Now this mean form we go use create derby. Now we go use create Oxford. Now we go use create boot. Even cowboy boot to self, we go use that same mean form creator. So you see, say you go just use your tape once, and after that one, road clear. In the next class, we go use that mean form, begin create derby shoe. So until I see you guys in the next class, God bless you. Have a good one. Peace.